Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, July 10th, 2019 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi. If you guys have been watching me for a really long time, you may remember this Ganesh that used to be behind me when I would record. This now sits behind my bed, but I figured this was a really good backdrop for this energy for today. So our energy mantra for today is Om Gan Ganapataye Namaha, which is Ganesh's mantra, and basically it is a mantra to help remove obstacles. So, Moon in Scorpio today. Moon in Scorpio aligns our emotional energy with the energy of power. So we may be feeling powerful, we may be feeling powerless. Sometimes Scorpio can take us into those deep shadows. It can take us into victim energy. So be very aware of that, especially as we're processing through so many things in this Cancer season, in this eclipse corridor. Sorry, finger. But one of the things that I really feel very strongly, and I think we're going to be feeling today, is this Mars-Uranus square. This Mars-Uranus square feels potent and important. It doesn't actually happen till Thursday, this square, but we're going to be feeling it building today. So we have Mars in Leo. Mars in Leo wants us to act according to that innocence, according to that Leo fire. We want to act as the lion. We want to act in that power energy. And by the way, speaking of the moon is definitely going to be squaring that and causing some challenges for that as well. Uranus and Taurus. God, the thing with Uranus, and this is what I'm really feeling with this, Uranus is our path of authenticity. It is our path of liberation through authenticity. I got hissing kitties behind me. Maybe we'll get a kitty on here, speaking of authenticity. So when we come up against Mars and Leo squaring Uranus and Taurus, we may have to face where, that's what comes to mind, where all that glitters is not gold, where our own inauthenticity may be blocking our path to liberation. Now, this is an important thing because I feel like this is where that victim energy, that moon square, may come into play, because it's like, well, this happened, so I can't let myself express as truthfully as I feel, and this has happened, and all these reasons. And the truth is, those things may have happened, but it doesn't mean that you in this very moment cannot fully embody that innocence, that grace, that light, that love, that joy. That is that Mars and Leo energy. But be aware, because you may feel thwarted, and it may lead to some knee-jerk reactions from, what is this? The After Tarot. Let's see if I can get it in the screen. Where is it? I pulled the 8 of Wands. And this card can be about making hasty reactions. And with Mars connecting to Uranus, Uranus is that trigger and Mars is that action. We may have reactional energy. Not to mention, again, Scorpio coming into play. Scorpio, there's 3 energies that can be embodied with the Scorpio. It is the scorpion that has that reaction out of that protection place, or even out of that wounded place. Then we have the eagle, which flies high, but still will come in for attack if need be. And then we have the phoenix, which is like, this is all personal. This is all within me. The power is within me to rebirth and transform. And so we want to use that rebirth and transformation energy of the Scorpio. Let's see. Speaking of Scorpio, Moon in Scorpio is also squaring Mercury. So you may have some of those reactions in communications with other people, especially because there's miscommunication as it is Mercury retrograde time right now. So be very aware. Are you interpreting things truly, or are you taking things with projections? Are you misinterpreting? Are you mishearing, misunderstanding? Before you react, take time to pass through the 3 gates. Is it kind? Is it true? Is it necessary? And I add 2 more gates. God, what are my 2 other gates that I can't even think of right now? So Mercury retrograde. The 2 other gates basically is this information for me or is it for somebody else? And there's one other, but I guess you're only getting 4 gates today instead of 5. Sorry. Brains are so offline right now. All right, Moon. Moon is also opposing Uranus. I feel like Uranus is in here like poking the Scorpio energy. It's poking the Leo energy. And it's like, are you going to move from here or are you going to move from here? Are you going to move from your light or are you going to move from your shadow? Are you going to be triggered by your light ego? Are you going to be triggered by your shadow pain? There's a lot of opportunity for basically the shadows around your light or your darkness to come to the surface. We end the day though with the sun connecting to Neptune. Oh, and I think between sun in Cancer, moon in Scorpio, Neptune, Pisces energy, oh my God, the waters are deep, the waters are strong. It's important to go with the flow. It's important to listen to your intuition, and it's important to let yourself be like water, basically maneuvering through these energies. Hopefully that's understanding to you. I pulled a set of cards and then I felt like I was thinking about something else when I pulled them, so I went back with the focus specifically on this astro and pulled the cards again. But the first set of cards that I pulled, going with the flow, was one of the cards. It did not come back again though, so I always trust it. If it comes back again, it's meant to be. But I do have the flowering card. No mud, no lotus. The waters are deep. The mud is deep right now. It's hard. This energy is hard. Use your intuition and be very aware of the reaction energy, especially hasty reactions going on. Have patience for yourself and others through this time. You will meet that success. But like I said, the mud, here's the postponement card. The mud, the standstill right now, it's good. The standstill, any standstill that's happening right now is because there is such deep processing. And again, be grateful if you are in the standstill rather than in that reaction. So often those reaction energies end up causing more wounds that we do have to go back and face later. So I'm going to end it here because my arm is really getting tired holding up my phone to record Ganesh. Good luck with this energy. Take a second. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for that Ganesh mantra, Om Gan Ganapataye Namaha, to help us move through the obstacles that come through, to help us move through any inauthenticity. And besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you, and you do have the power, and please, please, please remember that through this. Namaste.